Hello and welcome to another edition of Political Echoes, coming to you from the stables of the Pendulum Television. I am David Olaiwola. Of this, our topic for today's discussion is the credibility of primaries in Nigeria. In the same vein, the topic for today's discussion is the effects of religion and ethnicity on Nigeria's politics.
Insecurity, the Nigerian government's scorecard today. Issues which we'll be discussing today is worsening insecurity, 2023 elections in view.
Hello, it's Political Echoes from Pendulum TV. I am Adeyemi Adeniji.
Today marks the 62nd independence anniversary of this great country, Nigeria. 62 years down the line, a lot has happened to us as a country, individually and collectively. Today's episode is an Independence Day special, and we'll be looking at Nigeria's independence, an illusion or a reality. Of recent, have you noticed the low-key celebration that is attached to the celebration of Independence Day in Nigeria?
Of course.
The glitz and glamour that is usually associated with this celebration has reduced amongst Nigerians. What could be responsible for this? The body responsible for this process has always been the Independent National Electoral Commission. That has led us to the topic we have today, which is a rather rhetorical one. As seen on INEC offices, which way Nigeria?
Participation of the people. So I cannot say there is a credible election here. We have delegates, no doubt. But before we have delegates, come to think of it here, we are supposed to have an influx of people who will make decisions in those parties. The total sum of everybody in the 18 accredited political parties in Nigeria is now up to 3 million persons. Yes, by statistics. So if 3 million persons are the ones deciding for 260 million persons, is that not a dissatisfaction or a disservice on our democracy?
Tell me not to have the party structure in a situation whereby I finance the party, I contribute everything that I have. But if it is other way around, it will be difficult for an individual to hijack the whole system. And until we do this, we may not end well as a country.
Third force to emerge at this material time. You need enough time in terms of years, like 2-3 years, to prepare a third force that can match any of the two bigger political parties. So PDP and APC for now are the parties to bet at least one of them will produce a president. There is nothing like a third force for now.
I beg to disagree. There can be an emergence of a third force if he does his assignment.
Old Joe Biden picking Kamala Harris as his running mate in the last election in the US. You see, the record we are setting straight there is that it's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. There are certain facts.
I'm far much happier about that than say your child is missing. In other words, for those ones, they don't know whether they are still alive or so. So it's like everyday agony when they wake up. Everyday agony. So that will surely affect their emotion,
Are you secure?
No, I'm not secure.
Why? Why do you say you're not secure?
Because of the negligence of the government, especially the so-called federal government and the state also, because they have to work in hand the issue of security, and this issue of security is paramount in any nation.
You see, when you want to have a country or a nation, you must actually be above primordial sentiment. I'm here not because I'm Fatah Adeshoko. I'm here because you are interested in discussing national discourse with me. Those are the things that actually brought us together.
But as it is, it doesn't seem like we are ready for it. Recently, the issues of insecurity is like a network of activities, part of a grand plan towards the general elections next year. And because if care is not taken, it will keep going on like that till the elections come into our face. And to make matters worse, the government does almost nothing in response to this.
Today, snake and animals eating money. How should that be?
Maybe a man turns to a snake.
Well,
and after stealing the money, turns back to man. Alright, so we also look at an all-inclusive government. I remember the definition of democracy means a government of the people that the people are from the people. But the question is, as a country, can we say that this government
yes.
The government is just for
Now, in such society, how do we fight insecurity? How do we fight those ones? They are cynics. At times, you will realize that the arsonists have access to classify information more than the security of the state.
Definitely.
And when you and every criminals in a state, they work with information.
I see it in two ways. That one is a political agenda in order to boycott election. Maybe through that, if they want a lot of INEC offices, election can be postponed. And another thing is in order to reduce the capacity of people that are going to vote. Because burning of the INEC offices means all the materials that have been procured for the elections will not be made available again. Voters' card will be burnt. Look at in Ogun State, about 60-something thousand voters' card have been burnt. So that reduced the voters' capacity, which at the end of the day, it's going to turn out to a particular political party which is behind that.
Above national interest.
Okay, so are we saying that what is affecting the intelligence unit of Nigerian state system is mediocrity and ethnicity?
Of course, of course.
Over time, the issue of insecurity has lingered in Nigeria, and many Nigerians do not expect a change to happen anytime soon. The state of insecurity in the country has worsened as the 2023 election draw near.
So there you have it. Interesting, insightful and informative episodes of Political Echoes. Stay tuned for more thrilling episodes of Political Echoes from Pendulum Television in the new year. Season greetings.